Heyo, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry. We're back for some more of that sultry Paladins action here today. We're hanging out in the beta still during the October ability to buy Halloween skins event. I wouldn't call it a proper event like I was talking about before, but it is there. And today I think we're gonna try out Talus. Talus, who is among the most annoying assassins to deal with right now, because he has some skills that make him just a giant murdertron. Most notably, he's got a magical SMG right here, and he's got the ability to empower it with magical runes, and then it shoots out of both the top and the bottom. And then you don't run out of ammo with the default card pack when it's active. So you can pretty much just turn it on and just hold down the button and watch people melt, including tanks, right before your very eyes. He also has the ability, once you get somebody low enough, to charge forward with your right click and do a blitz uppercut, which does 600 damage and knocks them straight back. So you can knock people off the ledges, you can just finish them off. I use it as an execute, personally. And then, while all of this is happening, you probably put down a rune on the ground somewhere where you can automatically teleport back to it in case things get hairy. And then his ultimate ability is that he can go anywhere on the map through time and space and do 600 damage, knocking someone back, and then continue to do a bunch of damage, and then still teleport all the way back across the map. He's a little bit redonkulous, to say the least. I'm not a master at him yet, but I think he's a lot of fun, so we're gonna check that out here today. Alrighty, so what do we got for a crew? It looks like we've got a lot of assassin action going on. We've got main damage in the form of Xin, and if you're not familiar with Xin, Xin is kind of funny because Xin's entire shtick is that he throws fire from his sword. He's a ranged character, doesn't do any healing. Well, he can heal for one of his abilities, but doesn't really do healing. He just covers his sword in oil and then flings it at people. It certainly is a weird type of character choice, I feel like. I think he's supposed to be like a general in this game's equivalent of the Chinese army, so he wouldn't, like, get into the fray of it. He's not just some peasant. But at the same time, like, whenever he reloads, he just pours more oil on a burning sword. Which is, in its own right, really, really funny. And at the same time, sort of weird. So I got a bunch of different runes that I can choose from. I've not really tried these other two, so I won't talk about them. But the default one, Raging Demon, essentially makes it so that when I click on my Q ability, I don't run out of ammunition until it's over. Which I think is really ridiculous, but hey, it works. The weapon, or the item for my weapon that I usually pick to start out with is the Life Leech. Because look at how much damage is happening. Like, look, I can, like, draw the Picasso with all these bullet holes I'm shooting so fast. Like, that's ridiculous. So this will be amazing, provided that I can get behind enemy lines and actually kill somebody. The trouble with this map for that purpose is that this map, it's really easy to see every direction that every character is sneaking up on you from. So unless people on the enemy team are not really paying attention, this might be a little bit difficult. That said, we got Xin to draw a lot of fire for us, so I'm gonna assume that good things are gonna happen. Like this right here, where I can get in here and kill 2 people. And then hit F in order to teleport back. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, that is a shit ton of damage just going out all at once. There we go. Not sure why I couldn't see Bomb King's health bar, though. Did he disconnect? He's not showing up on the enemy roster, either. In fact, we got a character on both teams that aren't showing up on the enemy roster. That is kind of odd. Alright. So the other thing that's really nice about this character is if you're getting your pants shot off, which happens, admittedly, you can just use your right click in order to get out of dodge really, really quickly. Oh, Ceres has the super cool demon skin for her character. That's kind of neat. Ah, nope. Larry wants to live, and he will. He sure will. Okay, well, I don't really have to mess with you if I don't want to. I haven't really played that character at all. She's kind of fun looking. She's got like a sniper machine gun, but it's also kind of weird at the exact same time. I've got to admit. Alright, I'm just gonna punch Bomb King in the face, because that's what I do. It's kind of my thing. I'm actually surprised we lost that point. Like, yes, they have a healer, but we've been pretty much keeping them dead the whole time. Alright, well, I'm gonna follow Zin, because Zin can eat some damage for me, and I don't have to worry about it. And like I was saying, the idea with this character is you put down your teleport rune, which you can find where they were by looking at the rune, and you go up, you do a bunch of damage with your machine gun, and then you finish them off with your punch. Right in the kisser. Pow! You know, we might actually win this in the grand scheme of things, provided we can keep them off of this point. I can't really guarantee that to any extent, but I will certainly give it the old college try. Nope, you ain't gonna kill me. I'm a little bit too spicy for you. But if you want to come around the corner, by all means, I will not say no. Alright, there we go. Nobody needs to shoot Larry, it's fine, it's fine. I'm cutting this really close. Good news is I'll be able to buy some serious life rip upgrades once I get back to base and die. Alright, I can't really help him. That fire me is no bueno. What are you doing, Bomb King? No, it's fine. You don't gotta be like that. You just gotta let me turn you inside out like some sort of weird pinata. Yeah, it'll be just fine.
Savage. Double kill.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, Maeve. You don't gotta be like that. No, it's fine. Yeah, no. Where did you go? I can't keep track of you. Maeve, you're crazy. You're a crazy person. Maeve, stop it.
That's 11 in a row.
Alright, that shouldn't have been a win for me right there. I'll be real honest. I'm getting extremely lucky with this character, which is fine. Who's alive? Rugus, you're the winner. Wow, you're really the winner. Like, everybody wants to be your friend kind of winner.
Overtime.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Finally got me. That wasn't so good. But now I can have all of the upgrades, like Cauterize and Haven. Ooh-wee. I mean, I love Talus because he's really high octane. Like, when your cooldowns are off cooldown, you can just do your thing, do a lot of damage, be super mobile, kill at least 1 or 2 people, teleport out before people even realize you're there. However, if you look down here, like, it's very obvious where my teleport spot is. That's where I'm gonna teleport back to, and then I make, like, a loud chicken brgrok noise, like a chicken getting hit by a treadmill. Not a treadmill, one of those... steamroller. That's the one. And, yeah, it's really easy to kind of zero in on where the Talus is hiding, although when you teleport back, it looks to me like it kind of triggers your regenerative ability, but I didn't quite look at it all the way. You can kind of pause real quick to see what it does for yourselves. And this is definitely an OP character if you play it correctly, so don't be afraid to grab Talus by both hands and start touching people. Alright, who's behind door number 1? Oh, hey there, friend. What are you doing? You trying to be sneaky back over here? That's not really gonna work, because I'm slippery. It's like I'm covered in oil. Mmm, delicious. Actually, depending on what oil, that might actually be really gross.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Ow, 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 ow. Alright, that actually kind of worked. A little bit. Okay, I gotta get out of Dodge, though, before Bomb King decides to inspect me down south. Ooh-wee. This is usually what I found happens when you have a team without a healer, is that it's not that you can't kill people eventually, it's that when you finally do, it doesn't really matter. Alright, is that everybody? Are we gonna get this? I hope we get this. I'm gonna go be a dick. There we go.
Escort the payload.
Hey, it's Ruckus! Ruckus, how are you doing, my buddy, my pal? It's made all the more awkward in this game by the fact that I actually know a guy who goes by the name of Ruckus. So Ruckus, if you ever watch this video, you get your shout out in, buddy boy. Oh boy. This is going surprisingly well. I thought we were proper boned, but if I want to, like, play a character, the only way I'm gonna do that when they aren't a tank or a healer is to just snag them at the start of the match, which can be a little bit awkward. Okay, who needs to be friendly with Larry's machine gun of friendship? Oh boy. Ah well, that didn't quite work like I had intended, but it's fine. Usually there's at least one person up on this balcony who is a sniper that I can kill, but today, not so much. Very, very surprising. But it's fine. I'm just gonna sneak down here, and I'm gonna start smacking you to death. And then all of a sudden, I'm gone like I was never even there.
Immortal.
Oh yeah, let's work that life leech really, really good. Yes! Mmm, delicious Flavor Town. Everybody's favorite psycho with an SMG. As you can tell, I really, really, really like this character. I'm not sure if that was completely clear to you folks at home, but it's great. I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and maximize my homicide potential in this game, and we should be good to go. That said, I don't think this is how actual SMGs work. I've never actually shot one. But, you know, if you were faced with a magical SMG that could literally shoot so fast it melts you like water, I'd be a little bit scared too. Well, I've gotten 33 eliminations, 12 solo kills, 16 kill streak, and only 1 death. I might be a little bit redonkulous right now. This might be a really bad combination for them, which is great. I mean, it's not great if I'm being a dick about it, which I'm not really, but at the same time, I'm basically running amok. Which is fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna just play this fast and loose here. Alright, well, he blew his shield immediately. Alright, takes care of that. Who's hiding over here? Ooh, ooh. Everybody. Literally everybody. Alright, that takes care of that problem. So, how's the weather, everybody? You in town all week, or are you just visiting? Okay. Very nice guns, Ruckus. Did you get those at the local pawn shop, or, I mean, not sure I understand what the motive is here exactly, but that's fine. What are you doing? No, it's fine. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Oh, crap. They finally got me again. They got me. It might actually cap again, which would really suck, because we need to... when you get to 3 points, the only way that you can actually get back into the fight is if you cap it. So, stay alive, man. Everyone get on the point, please. 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 Ah, shit. That's what happens when I get derpy like that.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, I love that punch. I feel like there's like an auto-corrective feature or component to that punch. Because it feels like you can kind of zoom in and like correctively kill somebody with it, which you might not with other abilities. Which I kind of like. Don't get me wrong. But of things that might need to be balanced out a little bit, that might be one of them. What are you doing, Bomb King? You think you're cute? Hey guys, what's up? You having a good time over there? Ooh, oh shit, someone was hitting me from the side too. Damn it, Bomb King, this is why we can't have nice things. You spicy devil, you. I don't know, I really enjoy this game. There's something very bubbly, fun, and cartoony about it that you don't necessarily get from games like, say, Overwatch. So it gives you a certain amount of versatility that you wouldn't otherwise get. Alright, that was not what I intended. Who's weak? There we go. That's the Moxie. You can just zero in on their healer and kill her real quick. It's really difficult, though, with this ultimate in some comps, because some people communicate with their team better than others. It can be sometimes hard to figure out who is the odd man or woman out and zero in on them and assassinate them. Which is ostensibly what my entire kit is based around, so there you go. Okay, that was not quite what I had intended, but I will say fine. That was a situation of I couldn't quite get over the barrier. Yeah, is that the best?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go, yeah. All right, defense successful. So we just have to cap one time. Just one time. We got like 2 or 3 more tries at this. I can cauterize more. I'm gonna try and get behind them and kill their squishies and not worry about the people on the point quite as much. And see if that really pans out for us. I'm definitely getting best assassin. Like nobody... I seriously doubt anyone's coming close to the score right now. Which is nice, because I've been kind of getting shit on the whole rest of this, this evening. Like, my team comps have not been stellar. And, yeah. This is basically all I got for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here I come to save the day! It's Larry on his giant flaming lava horse. Now that I think about it, it's probably not the best thing to be resting my tail on for the most part, but you know, whatever. Oh, that's not a thing. Mm-mm. No siree. Yeah, suck it.
Killing spree.
Alright, things are going well. Now I just have to do that thing where I delay them by being an a-hole. And believe you me, I'm good at being an a-hole. There we are, delicious.
Overtime. That's 5 in a row.
There we go. No, that's okay, buddy. Oh, yes.
Nice job.
Taking a whole Bomb King to the face is usually really bad for your health. It's like pushing a sumo wrestler down a hill. It's gonna impact a bus and there's gonna be mass casualties.
Attack.
Oh, really? It was Makoa that got the play of the game, not me. I mean, I didn't really kill like 3 or 4 people at a time, so this is probably when he hit his ult and then just decided to show people what it feels like to have an anchor put upside your butt. Alright, let's see how good Larry did with his score. You're damn right, best flank, 35 killing blows. Man, that's a really good Sarah skin. I'm really jealous of that. Like, not only is that a really sexy Sarah skin, but that's like a really well-made skin. which for Paladins is not usually a thing, I'll be honest. Ooh, and we also got a chest for our performance, which is great. I love me some chest. Is it full of goodies and bacon? You know, just like my complaint with Overwatch, there are a fair number of things that I don't have unlocked yet, and I'm already getting this many duplicates, which is a little bit ridiculous. But no matter, so that was a little look at Talus. Talus is redonkulous. He is shut down by other assassins like Skye, who can go invisible, or any character that can kind of absorb his damage and redirect it back at him. A good example is Androxus. But if you can get enemies like Androxus with their shield down, he can still do a whole boatload of damage. And he really hurts tanks, so I fully recommend him. Check him out. He's the newest of the new. So get him while he's fresh. Hot off the plate. Or the skillet. One of those things.